What's going on, everybody? Joe Arrigo with the FSM Prep Rally, and I'm here at the Henderson Bowl, Basic High School, as they took on Green Valley in the 33rd annual Henderson Bowl. You see the trophy right here, and man, it's a hell of a game. You know how the Henderson Bowl is here. So just so you know, we do also have another game of the week. It's some game getting on and playing. It's some game taking place in Southern California, some school named Mater Dei, and some school named Bishop Gorman. I'm not the only one that's not there. You're not there, but you know who is there? TQ, Trish, and Big Ant. So what we'll do is show you the high school football scoreboard, and then I'm gonna throw it down to them in Southern California. Welcome back to the FSM Prep Rally. We're at the Henderson Bowl. This guy, Trey Glasper, led the Green Valley Gators over the Basic Wolves 25-24. Great comeback, man. You guys were down at the half 18-0, and you guys came out and scored 19 straight points, man. What do you give to that comeback?
Honestly, it's all our coaches. Going into half, we all are our heads down, low spirits, that kind of thing. And our head coach, Coach Powell, and then our offensive coordinator, Coach Johnson, really just gave us words of encouragement, down 18-0, basically telling us, like, if they can score 18 in one half, why shouldn't we be able to score 30 in the next? And honestly, that just boosted everybody's spirits coming out of halftime. We're all hyped up, and credit to some of the players, too, hyping each other up. It's just all the coaches, really. Everybody had like I said, down, their spirits were down, and all the credit to the coaches for boosting us up after halftime.
You're a multiple-time FSM Prep Rally player of the game. This is your second time. Last year, you guys went out there and you guys got revenge against them in the playoffs. How much did last season's regular season loss, losing the bowl trophy, how much did that play into you guys and the attitude you had going into this game?
It meant a lot to us. It meant more. You know, that was our homecoming game last regular season, and coming out and losing that game, it hurt everybody there. Even the seniors now that weren't here to witness this comeback, really it meant more to everybody for us. So being able to come back and bring the Henderson Bowl back to Green Valley, playing at Basic, really meant everything to us.
Man, you're one of the best athletes in the city, and you went out there and you scored multiple touchdowns tonight.
Yes, sir.
You got the ball a lot more on offense than I seen you get last year.
Yes, sir.
What are you going to bring Oregon State next year? Because I know Keith Hayward and I talk about you a lot. So
yes, sir.
what are you going to bring to
Honestly,
the
just a hard worker. Everybody up at Oregon State knows what I'm about. That's the reason they recruited me, and I know what they're about. They're building something special up there. Thinking about joining the Big 12 next year, so I'm beyond excited to be a part of that. And yeah, they're just getting a hard worker. Honestly, just a great kid who loves to work hard.
Man, you're one of my favorite players in the city. I've said that to you multiple times.
Yes, sir.
I'm proud of you, man. You get another shirt. He gets another one. And this one got a special logo on it, too.
Okay.
Just letting y'all know you got my logo on it.
Okay.
It's the only one that has those are me. So,
I like
FSM
this.
player of the game,
Like this.
Trey Glasper. Watch the highlights right here. We'll be back with head coach, Coach Powell. Welcome back to the FSM Prep Rally, and joining me now is Gators head coach, Green Valley head coach, Coach Powell. All right, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's a big win. You coming back from 18 down against a rival.
Yeah. And, probably couldn't have played any worse in the first half. Multiple turnovers, move the ball, would, kind of shoot ourselves in the foot. And somehow our defense played well enough to keep us within reach. And we talked about it at halftime, just getting one score, something good happened. And, then we got the pick six and then we got rolling a little bit and started getting a little belief, And it's a big rivalry. It's very important to our seniors. They did win last year in the playoffs, but last year in the Henderson Bowl, unfortunately, did not. It was a very close game again, so it was really big for them. Proud of them. I've been in, some big rivalries back in Southern California, but this ranks right up there with them, and just happy for the kids, man. And my coaches worked their butt off. I got to give all the credit to them. They got these kids ready to play and kept their poise at halftime and got them to refocus, and so I give them a lot of credit too.
You guys did a hell of a job adjusting in the second, coming out of the first half. I mean, first time I seen you in person and watching a lot of film on you guys, and last week I was a little surprised with the outcome, and then to bounce back this week and to bounce back the way you did, to me that shows a stick-to-itiveness, and that shows to me like a lot of reflective of you. And it seems like they're taking on your personality.
Yeah, we took a step forward today because we had two occasions last week. We had the football with 4 minutes left. Still up 3 with a chance to win, and we had to give the ball back and force them to go 98 yards, and they did. We didn't make a play and lost with 7 seconds, so arguably we should have. So for us to answer tonight when they scored with like a minute and a half left, and for us to go the length of the field with our sophomore quarterback in, who I thought Michael Lewis did a great job. He's going to have a bright future. Ben was a little banged up. He gave it his all. We'll get him healthy and get him ready to roll, but I'm really proud that we took that step tonight, because last week we were in that position, we couldn't get it done.
What I loved about what you guys were doing, you guys are out there slapping this week. I mean, you guys were hitting.
These kids will get after it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
that's real football to me.
And I probably preach that a little bit. We're going to be physical.
I love it.
We're going to be physical, and they're gonna know that they played 48 minutes of football, because we're going to hit them. And give basic credit. They played a good football game too. They got some good kids, and they're well coached. And big win for the program. Got a big one next week. Told these guys, got a 24, 36-hour window. We got to enjoy it, and we got a really good legacy team coming up to start the league. So. Yeah,
then they pulled off a win tonight against DP.
Okay.
So
we saw DP in a scrimmage, and they're very talented. And Legacy got some folks now. They got some athletes everywhere, and a really good quarterback. And so we got plenty of things we can work on. We got to be able to run the ball more effectively, but we're not going to take anything away from tonight. We're going to enjoy it.
Last one, Coach.
Sure.
You have a kid that is one of the best athletes in the city in Trey Glasper.
Absolutely.
Two-way guy. I mean, to me, I think you take away the private schools, he may be the best two-way athlete in the city.
I would argue that with nobody. And like I said, I'm glad he plays on our team, because he's not only that, but he's just a great kid, man. He just works his butt off. And when your best players are the hardest workers, you're in a good situation. So he's a great leader. He's a great student. Great kid on campus, and he can flat ball out, man. Some kids don't like the lights on.
Oh, he loves
Trey Glasper loves the lights. The bigger the moment, the bigger he's going to show up. So.
Well, speaking of lights, they cut him out. That's it for this week's FSM Prep Rally. I'm Joe Arrigo. Check us out next week at our Game of the Week.